And that's all part of the same system that brought us that rain yesterday, though. We were on the cool side of that system, so that kept our air here stable.
And we are still cool today. It hasn't been out of the 50s in a lot of places, which is common in January. But just 10 days ago, it was 90 degrees around here.
So
the seasons have changed on us. Something that's very common also this time of year, a Caribbean hurricane. Taylor's going to get to the latest on Melissa, which is a monster in the Caribbean this afternoon. But here's what it looks like in Cullman right now. A mostly cloudy sky, only 55 degrees. The drizzle has moved out of Cullman County. The drizzle has been hanging around Birmingham, though, where we are only at 56. Like I said, 10 days ago, the high was 90. I don't think we're going back there, but we will rebound a little bit and get back to a more typical late October, early November highs in the 60s and 70s over the next few days. Right now, first warning live radar nice and clear. We've had this low dense overcast, and as the sun begins to get lower on the horizon, it looks like the clouds disappear, but it's just that we lose the light needed for the visible satellite imagery. But you go toward the northwest and you find more clouds, more rain. This is the next system that's going to bring a pretty good chance of rain late Tuesday night through Wednesday. This is 9:30 tomorrow. We're pretty well socked in with clouds, but a few breaks here and there should at least get us into the 60s tomorrow afternoon in most communities, if not just briefly. This is 8 o'clock on Tuesday evening. Scattered showers moving into North Alabama. Then a more widespread area of rain comes in Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We're left with these hit or miss showers throughout the day Wednesday. So think about fall festivals, pumpkin patches, things going on at schools. Probably going to have to deal with some showers, especially late into the afternoon and early evening. And then finally, we will see things dry out just a bit. How much rain are we talking about here? Not a tremendous amount, but maybe a quarter to a half inch in many communities around here, a bit more up into North Alabama. Tonight, not a big temperature change at all. We're in the mid-50s now. We're going to be there tomorrow morning. But tomorrow afternoon, with at least a few rays of sun breaking through the clouds, we should make the lower 60s. And then on our 7-day forecast, we go to 59 again Wednesday because of the clouds and the showers increasing, turning much cooler overall with lows in the 40s and maybe even the 30s around here by Friday morning. High on Friday afternoon around 63. So what about Halloween itself? Overall, a pretty nice day. Cold in the morning, maybe some scattered frost, the high about 63. Sunset 5:56 p.m. and we will be dropping from the low 50s down toward the 40s on Halloween night. Taylor?
We are closely watching Hurricane Melissa. It is going to be moving towards Jamaica here pretty soon. I've been watching this eye over the last couple of hours, and if you watch carefully, you can tell it kind of gets a little bit smaller. So this system breathing, and sometimes when we get that eye kind of closing a little bit, wobbling a bit, that can signify an eye wall replacement cycle about to happen. That would mean a quick downtick in that intensity, but after that, the eye gets bigger and also stronger. So we're going to be watching for that potentially overnight, just kind of based on the way that eye looks right now. This is your textbook Category 5 hurricane, and there's nothing that's going to really weaken this system before it makes its approach, unfortunately, on Jamaica by early tomorrow morning. So let's put that forecast track into motion. You can also see the National Hurricane Center forecast here. Category 5 as it makes an approach on western Jamaica early tomorrow morning. That's 7 a.m. tomorrow. It'll cross over Jamaica and then it has its sights set on eastern Cuba. Likely making landfall is a Category 3 hurricane in eastern Cuba, moving across Cuba, impacting the Bahamas as we get into Wednesday. After that, it's headed out into the open Atlantic. We'll be watching as it could move kind of close to Bermuda later in the week, but no direct impacts from this system on the United States. Another thing that we are going to be watching for, of course, that heavy rainfall associated with Melissa. We could have some locations in Jamaica that pick up more than 2 feet of rain, and that is going to exacerbate the flooding problems, potentially some landslides as well. So, of course, thinking and watching for those in Jamaica over the next 24 to 48 hours. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.